up, guys? I'm Dustin, and this is Tunes, Beers, and Reviews. And I've got a little early interview, daytime status over here with my good friend Brandon from the Bumpin Uglies. Thank you for coming out, dude. You guys just had that show last night at Winston's. Who'd you guys play with?
Tunnel Vision and the Uglies.
Nice, Tunnel Vision. Shout out to my boy Jacob. Big. We actually haven't had you guys in here yet. I'm gonna actually have to get on your cases about that because you guys are not that far away anyways. But back to this guy and the clan being on the road. Man, so how long have you guys been on tour for now?
It's like 3 weeks right now.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
And you guys pretty much you're pretty much on tour forever.
Yeah, man. We spent about half the year on the road, you know, and when we're home, just making money so we can go back out on the road.
Nice. So what is the life of Brandon Hardesty back at home?
Oh, dude. Just constant work, you know. When I'm not touring, I'm just home playing acoustic gigs, trying to make money, you know, and working on writing, working on setting up the next tour, working on promoting the tour, working on promoting the band, you know, just trying to get to that next level.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's like always constant. I feel like it's an always constant changing thing. But you always, how many guys you got in the band now? You have 2 more guys now.
Well, we've leveled up our situation, and we brought a crew member on to do merch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, rad.
Man,
okay.
It's been huge, man. Like financially, just you know, a lot of people don't realize it, but touring, you know, you make the majority of your money selling T-shirts and hats and CDs and shit.
Support your bands.
Buy our shit. We're broke. So.
and that's part of the struggle too. Is like, you know, maintaining, getting paid, and you know, being on the road. It's not just given to you. It's like you have to like plan. I can't even imagine planning on a tour. Like that's got to be probably one of the most difficult things.
Oh, dude, it's fucking awful. Like, I mean, I'm very fortunate now where I don't have to do it anymore because I have an agent who does a really good job on it, and that's cool. But like the first, I met you 3-4 years ago because it was one of our first times out here, and our San Diego show fell through.
Yeah, that's right.
Cheesy from Cheesy and the Crackers, my man Cheesy was nasty, hooked me up with you, and he's like, yo, my man can hook you up with the show in Costa Mesa at the Jumping Turtle.
Yeah.
And that ended up being one of the best shows of the whole tour, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's rad. And that's what we try to do. Hey, I try to help everybody out. That's why we do this show, like I always say in all the episodes, but it's an honor to have you out here. It's an honor to have you on the show. Like you said, you know, we've known each other for quite a while, and I've just given my house to the artists so you guys have a place to stay, and you know, some grub on the table. But now that we've got the whole Tunes, Brews, and Reviews, it's really awesome to bring all my old friends back out and like get them on the show. Like, what have you guys been up to? What are you doing? Like, you have so many albums now.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I was just browsing, like, you have a catalog. You literally have a catalog. You have an album catalog now. Before you did not have an album catalog. You had a couple albums. Now you've got, how many albums do you have?
So we have, at this point, we have 2 studio albums, we have 3 EPs, an acoustic album, and a live album. And then we got another full length coming out in September.
How many years have you been doing this for?
8-ish. It's somewhere between 7 and 9. I think it's 8. Yeah.
Does that include tour?
No, I've been touring for like 5 years now.
5 years?
5, 6 years, something like that, yeah.
Shout out to the people that get on the road and stay on the road. This guy's a beast. Let me tell you something. Well, your tour, Better, Faster, Stronger, for the EP that you guys had charted #2 on Billboard, right?
Yeah, man.
That's so crazy. And that's the other cool part about doing this is like I literally get to see you grow. Like I've seen you grow so much from like getting gypped out of a show to now you guys are like solid set in stone. You know, it's so awesome.
That's really a cool play on words because the #1 album was Set in Stone by Stick Figure, so that's funny. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Right before yours?
Yeah, that's
oh my!
Which is so impressive to me, man. Because I remember back in the day, like the Pier had a forum, you know, where you could, it's like a message board and shit. You could like write on it. And like when I started this band, I would be like all up in there, just like writing, trying to promote my shit. And Scott from Stick Figure was doing the same thing.
Oh, no way.
This is like way back in the day. Back before he was even playing with the dudes he's with. It was just because he's always done his own thing, you know.
Yeah.
So like I just talking about like watching growth, man. Like I've seen that dude like from like posting his stuff that he was just doing on his own, not really playing shows, and now he's like, dude, like that album came out in October, or something like that, or November, and it's still fucking #1 on the reggae charts. It's crazy,
Jesus.
Crazy, dude. Well, dude's killing it.
But besides all that craziness that you guys have going on right now, I mean, the future, you obviously have a new album coming out pretty soon here in what, September?
Yeah.
And what's the title of that one gonna be?
Keep It Together, which is kind of a play on just touring, man, and keeping it together.
Yeah. Well, you've always had the what's the gentleman's name that you always have with you with the curly hair, long curly hair?
Wolfie.
Yeah, Wolfie. You've had Wolfie alongside you for quite a while now.
Yeah, like 6 years.
Yeah, ever since I had met you, and just the bond that you guys probably have has got to be insane, dude.
Oh, dude, it's brotherly.
I was just gonna say that you at some point in time, what is it? When you live with somebody for so long, you become married to them or something like that.
Yeah.
So at some point in time, you and Wolfie need to get married.
Yeah. Commonwealth marriage.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, man, you got anything else to shout out to our people out there? I mean, for the most part, I know a lot about you, but I don't know the little things. I mean, when you're out on the road and you're just mobbing around, what's your like go-to food?
Chipotle, man. Or pretty much any good like Chipotle if there's not like an obscure weird Mexican spot that we can check out. I mean, we prefer to get the authentic like weird shit, but like Chipotle is just a good standard.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about beer? I mean, you gotta have a go-to beer when you're on the road.
I mean, I'm all about Bud Light, dude. I like shitty beer. Like,
really?
It's all drunk juice to me, man. But
yeah.
Like if I had a choice, I like Bud Light because it's easy and convenient. But honestly, Heineken is like my kind of like summertime. Just good shit to drink.
Nice.
I mean, I like stouts a lot. You know, like milk stouts and stuff. But like when it's all hot out, kind of it's too much.
Oh yeah, it's all thick and yeah, that's. I agree with you on that because I'm a Coors Light person when it comes to like it's hot outside. I want a beer, but I don't want a craft beer because the craft beers, they are heavy.
Yeah,
they're heavy as hell. That and like you have like 3 of those and you're feeling real good. I could have like 10 Coors Lights and I'm like, all right, I'm hanging out now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, how do you guys have medical marijuana out back in Maryland?
We don't, man. It's well, actually, no, they just passed that last year, but there's no dispensaries yet, so the law's in effect, but they're still like working on just getting the shops set up and shit, and it's a really weird situation, honestly. But it's so fascinating out here, like coming out here and seeing how it works, because it's just not like that at all out there.
It's so crazy to me. I had a visit to Ohio out in Cincinnati, and it was the same way. Like there's like weed is so illegal, like people hate you if you smoke weed out there. It's like, what the hell? Like the cops, they mob around on those little, what's things called? Segways, yeah. And like I was outside and having to smoke, and like one of the locals from around there was like, "What are you doing? You can't be smoking in the streets. Like if a cop comes by in a Segway, he's gonna arrest you." And I'm like,
fuck up your whole week, dude.
Like for weed, like go play some blackjack. All right, we're out of here. Peace, guys. Thanks again, brother.
Cheers.
Awesome. Bye, Felicia.
Just another suburban stereotype. I got the love for the rhythm and the grooves, despite that I'm not from